Welcome back to another video. My name is Jaden, and today we have found some more interesting information on Nordic American tankers that I believe that you guys do not know about yet, and it's so shocking to me that I might even put $10,000 more into the stock because of this. But do not forget to subscribe and to turn on the bell icon to be notified every time we come out with a new video, and don't forget to smash the like button to help with the YouTube algorithm. I just want to start off and say I can understand how some people might believe the stock might drop to $1 to $2, and I can believe how some people might think it can go all the way up to $15. But either way, in whatever which way you believe, I have very important information on the stock that you need to know. And that information that you need to know is short selling. We all knew there was a lot of people short selling Nordic American tankers, but we did not know how much. But thanks to short squeeze, we can see that it was around 4 million shares that were being shorted prior to whenever it hit $9 per share. After, we can see that there's almost 18.8 million shares being short sold on Nordic American tankers. And if you do not know what short selling is whenever you sell a stock at a certain price that you do not even own, and then you hope it goes down in price and you buy it back later, and that's how you make profit instead of being long on a stock. And you might be wondering to yourself, why does it even matter if there's 18 million shares being short sold on Nordic American tankers? Well, the reason that it is so important is because whenever the short sellers start to see the share price go up, they're going to want to get out and buy back their shares and maximize their profit. This will in turn lead to Nordic American tankers having a fast recovery and can have a jump up in price. And while we do not know whenever that rally is going to be, we can hope for it to be anytime soon or just at $4 per share. As if we look back in December, the share price for Nordic American tankers was actually around $5. So whenever people have been saying that the stock was a $2 to $3 stock before it shot up to $9, that is true, but that is because of the Rona, and every company was down that much. It wasn't just Nordic American tankers. So if you actually look back further, you'll see that their share price was actually higher than that. Also, some of the negativity that I've been seeing around Nordic American tankers has involved how much money they're making currently. If you look at the tanker market index for this past week, we can see that Nordic American tankers, Suez Maxes, are only making $31,000 a week or a day now, compared to last week it was making $44,000. But even if they were making $31,000, that's still almost double what they were making this time last year. But the thing is, they aren't making $31,000. If you remember back in the quarter one report that they had a couple weeks ago, they said that they had 75% of their fleet booked at an average TCE of $50,000 per day. So at the bare minimum, they have that locked up for the entire quarter. So they only have 25% that could be making that much, but I feel like the CEO and the other board members are smart enough to take advantage of how much they were making, and they ended up locking up profits shortly after that the quarter one report was released. So Nordic American tankers is doing just fine, and all this negativity is only becoming because of the short sellers, and they're making a ton of money right now. And I can see a major reversal coming in the future in the short term. This is why I believe I will be putting another $10,000 in Nordic American tankers. And you might be wondering, how do I plan to enter in? Well, if the stock hits below $4.20, I will add $5,000 in shares, and if it hits $4 or less, I will add another $5,000. I do not believe the stock can stay below $4 for very long. As soon as there is any sign of an uptrend in this stock share price, I could see a huge amount of buying pressure to pick up all of their shares to still make sure that they make profits for all the short sellers. And this will in turn raise the stock price just as fast as it sold off. Because when you think about it, it took about a month for Nordic American tankers to go from $9 to $4.50, and that is because of all the short sellers. So whenever they have to buy back up all their shares, that's going to make it just rise just as quick as long as the buying pressure is the same as it was before. And while the stock may never hit its high of $9 again, I can easily see it hitting $6 to $7 within the next month, as long as the stock price starts to go up and then that the short sellers start to buy back their shares. And another reason why I'm most likely going to be buying another $10,000 worth of shares in this company is because of the fat dividends they're going to be paying out within this next quarter. They'll be paying 20 cents per share, and that is just amazing considering it's 40% up compared to this last quarter. And another thing to be looking out for in Nordic American tankers is their Q2 report. If they say that they expect Q3 and Q4 to be amazing and they're very optimistic, this stock actually might have the chance to go past the $10 mark then, after the Q2 has been reported. So this stock has a lot of upside still, and even let's say it went to $6.50 and it stopped there, you're looking at almost a 50% return from where we are at now in a very short amount of time. And just to mention, I am not a financial advisor, and these are just all my opinions, but I believe that this Nordic American tanker stock is going to go up in price, and while it might go down a little bit further in the short term, I think within the next 3 months it will definitely be trending upwards. So, this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment below what video you'll like to see next, a stock analysis video over DraftKings, or the top 5 stocks to sell now. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.